Welcome back to the Keeping It Real with KC podcast. I, of course, am your host, KC Phoenix, and it is time for the Quick 3 Tarot for Thursday, May the 12th. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Now, for the Quick 3 Tarot, it is for the collective. It's not for a specific sign. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your life story better than I ever could. Now that we got that out the way, in the pre-shuffle energy, what I had pulled up, and I'm using the Kipper deck and a regular tarot deck to clarify, but in the pre-shuffle energy, I pulled up that it's a group of people that were found out to be false friends. Now, it can go both ways. You could have been in that group of people where this person found out that, hey, these people are really not my friends, or you could be the person finding out, okay, this group of people, they were talking about me, they're not my friends. And if that's you, you may be feeling a little bit isolated right now, but don't worry about it. Isolation is good. It's going to give you a new perspective on things. So that's out the way for the pre-shuffle energy. As for the main energy, I don't know what's going to come out. We shall see. So let me start with the Kipper deck. I'll pull 3 cards and then I'll clarify each card. May I have the energy for the collective for Thursday, May 12th. May I have the energy for the collective for Thursday, May 12th. May I have the energy for the collective for Thursday, May 12th. What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? What is it that the collective needs to hear? It's kind of interesting because when I split the deck, the community card was showing, and that's the card that came out in the reverse during the pre-shuffle. What is it that the collective, wow. Okay. It's hard to explain. I split the deck in 3 because that's how I do it sometimes. I do it in 3 stacks. When I got ready to move the 3rd one on top of the 2nd one, I knocked 4 cards to the side. Something is telling me to take these cards. So these are the cards that I'm going to take. So what are these? Right quick. We have message, journey, mature man, and change. So message, journey, mature man, and change. So something is definitely changing. Some of you could be moving. Maybe you're moving in with an older person because they need your help with something. Because you received the message, and once you receive that message, you have to go on a trip. I don't feel that this will be local, because with the journey card, this is something where it's not going to be a 15-minute trip. And with the change card being here, I'll just count this as the bottom of the deck card. There's going to be some type of life-changing news. Again, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. And again, it will more than likely concern a mature man, is what it will concern. I want to clarify this right quick. Can we clarify message, please? Can we clarify message? Thank you. Two of Cups. So for some of you, this could actually be that you're getting married, or either is a serious relationship or something. I don't know why. I was looking at this, and back in the day, they used to put this wax on the envelopes to make sure that people couldn't tamper with them. And I don't know why I was seeing a heart. For some of you, that will be the case. For others of you, there may be a message about some type of partnership. Two of Cups can be soulmate energy in a love reading. This is not a love reading. But really, Two of Cups is about a partnership. This could concern a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces, or you could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or a Pisces. But that's who the message could be from or to. Maybe a water sign. Can we clarify journey? Can we clarify journey? Whoa, okay. 2 cards came out. Thank you. Now this is interesting. The Death card came out and the Hierophant came out. So for some of you, you're putting something behind you. This is going to be a permanent move, is what will happen, where you're moving to something better. I'm going back to the mature man situation, and I hate to say it, but the energy is the energy and the cards are the cards. And it's rare that the Death card can mean like funeral or something like that. But in this case, it very well may be that, where there may be some type of message in regards to that, especially with the Hierophant here, like an official ceremony or something. And you may have to make a journey for that particular service. Now, going back to what I was saying, for others of you, something is becoming official where you're just leaving it behind. You're starting a new life and you're done with whatever was going on. So you're like, okay, I've spent my time in the city and now I'm heading to the next city. If these 2 timelines are connected, because these could be separate timelines, if this message timeline is connected to this journey timeline, then it is because of this message, because of this partnership, someone's making an offer to you to come stay with them, or they need you to come stay with them, then it is permanent. You have to leave your old life behind as you journey towards this new commitment, is what's happening. Can we clarify mature man, please? Can we clarify mature man? Thank you. Ace of Cups came out reversed. Some of you may be leaving a mature man if the timeline is connected. For others of you, there may be something that this mature man wants from you that you're not able to give, is what it may be. I feel like this could go either way. I feel like this could be the start of a relationship with the mature man or the end of a relationship with the mature man. Based off of all of these other cards is what could be happening. Can we clarify change? Usually I just look at the bottom of the deck. Knight of Wands was at the bottom of the deck, which is also a movement card, a travel card. Thank you. Temperance, Sagittarius energy. So, intemperance is about healing, moderation, balancing things out. Bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So that's 2 major arcanas, is what that is. For some of you, there may be something going on with a parental figure. I'm going back to you may have to move in with someone to help them out. is what I'm looking at. They may need help with something. And it could be like a father figure. Emperor is Aries energy or Capricorn energy, because Emperor is the father of the tarot deck. Capricorn is the father of the zodiac. But whatever this is, and then also with the change, Emperor can be taking control too. And under the Emperor, this is a lot of major arcana. Under the Emperor is Justice, is the Justice card, which is also balancing things out. And this is what is crazy, because that was the reading yesterday about balancing things out. But for this particular situation, this may be related to something where you don't have a choice. And I even mentioned that in the reading yesterday. For some of you, there may be something where you don't have a choice because Mercury's in retrograde, and it will force you to deal with situations that need to be dealt with. So that could be going on. But going back to the relationship thing, someone may have to move in with someone older, or someone may be leaving someone older. If all of these timelines are connected. If they're all separate timelines, then, it is what it is for that. Again, you have journey, you have message. Message with Two of Cups is a definite partnership. So there's going to be an offer somewhere. Ace of Cups reverse with mature man. Someone doesn't want the love that someone is offering. Or they're not finding emotional fulfillment with this mature man. And it doesn't necessarily have to be romance. It can be anything that relates to emotion. And then as for change, with Temperance and then the Emperor, this is about taking charge and deciding to make a decision on something. Two is what you're doing. A decision is being made. If all of these are separate timelines, but honestly, I kind of feel like they're connected. So yeah, we have lots of energy all over the place. As I always say, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That was your quick three. KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Until next time, be blessed.